everyone, welcome to Room 120 News, your place to find out everything that's going on in our school and in our classroom this week. I hope that you're enjoying this rainy Sunday with your family. I hope that you are able to get some rest, maybe inside, and gear up for a great week ahead. Just a reminder, if you are interested in donating community snacks, please just let me know. We will always take them. It's nice to have that to provide for our friends if needed. Our cafeteria does sell ice cream on Fridays for $1, so if you're interested in your child getting ice cream, even if they're a lunchbox, I think that's been a little misunderstanding. Even if they're a lunchbox and not going to eat lunch in the cafeteria, you can still send in $1 and they can go through the line to get ice cream. And also just a reminder to please send a reusable water bottle with your child daily. If your child does not have a reusable water bottle, please let me know and I'll be glad to provide one for them. Please mark your calendars, and just a reminder that tomorrow is our parent-teacher conferences from 3 to 7. Reminders should have came to your email on Friday afternoon, reminding you of what time you signed up. If you need another reminder, please let me know, and I'll be glad to send you that reminder again. If you need to cancel for any reason or need to switch to a phone or Zoom conference, please let me know as soon as possible, preferably this afternoon. That way I can make that change for you and accommodate your schedule and accommodate your needs, whether that needs to be changing from in-person to Zoom or on the phone. But I'm looking forward to meeting with everyone. I'm looking forward to looking at your child's data and celebrating all the growth that they're making this year so far. I'll mark your calendar for this coming Tuesday, March the 28th, as it is a teacher workday. Teachers will be on campus in an all-day statewide training for reading instruction. Up next is Looking Ahead, where we will look at all the dates happening in the future of our classroom and school. Report cards go home this Friday. It actually should have been in this week, but I totally forgot to move it. So report cards will come home this Friday, March the 31st. Please make sure it'll be similar to what it's been in the past. You will not need to return the report card, but there will be a Google form for you to sign with an attestation to that. There will be an email to that link and also the QR code on the report card for you to sign. Mark your calendars for Friday, April 7th, as it is Good Friday, and so there will be no school for staff or students due to the holiday. Also mark your calendars for the week of April 10th through the 14th, as it is spring break. All teachers will be off campus. Some people will be in the office if you do have a need that the school needs to address, so call the school office if you need anything that week, and there may be someone there to help you. Finally, mark your calendars for Wednesday, April the 19th, as the PTA is hosting a spirit night at Islands Fresh Mex Grill. So that a portion of the proceeds from dinners bought that night will be given back to our PTA. Up next is Curriculum Corner, where you will find out all of the skills and standards that your child is going to learn in our classroom this week. Since it's a short week this week with the teacher workday, we're going to come back and circle around to some things that we've already talked about. We're going to be looking at author's purpose. Is the author's purpose to persuade, inform, or entertain you? And also main idea. So students will be diving into different nonfiction texts and looking for author's purpose and main idea within those texts. In math, we're finishing up our unit on subtracting within 1,000. Students have learned about 4 to 6 different strategies that they can use to solve using place value, all the different strategies that we've learned of subtracting within 1,000. So that will be this week, and then the assessment will be the week after this coming week. In Foundations, we're beginning Unit 13. It's double vowel sounds, O-U, O-E, and O-W. So we'll be looking at sounds O, long O. So there will be some resources that you can do at home in this week's Todd Times. And that assessment, this is a 2-week unit, so that assessment will be later on in the scope and sequence of our planning. In writing, we are continuing our nonfiction writing study. We've been reading books by Gail Gibbons, and now we're beginning to write biographies. Students are going to begin researching their person that they chose this coming week. And we're taking it little steps at a time, like researching one thing about the person's life per day. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Room 120 News. If you need anything, please feel free to reach out to me. I look forward to seeing all of you tomorrow at our spring parent-teacher conferences. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and we'll see you right back here next week for another episode of Room 120 News.